Hey guys, what's up? It's Alex here, and today we are here to talk about the statement that Mercedes have issued regarding the whole conspiracy theories and everything. I think it's actually really good that Mercedes did this because, one, it just puts a full stop to all of this stuff that's happening. I mean, I'm sure there are some people here and there will still believe that there is a campaign against Lewis Hamilton, but it's really, really good for Mercedes to do this, and it clears a lot of things up. And obviously for a lot of people, Formula One, starts on the Friday, ends on Sunday. But as they say in this statement, which I think is really well written and it's definitely worth checking out, I'll leave a link down below. The people that work for the Mercedes team, they spend, they probably spend only a couple of weeks, maybe a month or two at the end of the season with their families the whole year, and they're all their, sweat, blood and tears goes into Formula One for the whole season. I bet they don't have much chance to actually get home and actually ever get, some proper rest. They're pretty much Formula One 24/7 for 9 or 10 months of the season, which is crazy. And, there are hundreds, if not even thousands of people that make up some Formula One teams, with all the engine departments and all that sort of stuff. And, to say there's really a conspiracy considering there's so much money going into the team, I think, it sets the record straight here. Mercedes, they even say in a statement, I mean, they're only 2 points worse off than they were this time last season. And let's be honest, guys, Lewis Hamilton dominated the start of last season. So, where did we never saw any Rosberg conspiracy theories. I mean, I think a lot of this sort of stuff sort of sparks up by one or two people trolling, and then some people actually believe it and actually start to run with it, and that's how it all starts off. But it actually echoes their statement, echoes some of the points that I made in my video a few days ago, which is good. It means that a couple of the things I said was actually alright, wasn't just making it up. But Mercedes in general, I think it was really, I suppose, actually kind of brave in a way, because no doubt issuing this statement is going to even bring more hate towards them because people are still not going to believe it. But I've got to say, it's good for Mercedes to do this, and hopefully it sets the record straight for the future. I mean, let's be honest, Rosberg's had reliability issues. I mean, if he didn't have some of the reliability issues he had in 2014, he could have well won that title. And you could say the same thing for Hamilton. He could have had a bigger championship lead if he didn't have some mechanical issues. So it's all swings and roundabouts. It all ends up generally in the same place at the end of the season. They both have the same car. You could even go to the point where maybe Lewis Hamilton's driving style doesn't particularly work with this season's car. Maybe something he does, the way he drives, it's maybe slight correlation to the reason why the car breaks down more often. I don't know. That is actually a conspiracy. Why did I just say that? But it could possibly be the case. But I've got to say, guys, I mean, thank you for the support in that last video I made about this. I mean, obviously, one or two people don't really see straight, if you know what I mean. That's not saying that in a rude way. I'm just saying that some people don't really, some people just want to make conspiracies just to have something to talk about and have, something just to attack people with. But I think a lot of you guys really, made some really good comments on that last video, and it is really, really good to read them. Even the people that disagreed with me, even the people that said, well, I disagree with you. I think Hamilton's had a really unlucky start, but I still don't think there's a conspiracy. I think they're the sort of comments, obviously, that make me want to keep doing YouTube. Is the ones that sort of, obviously the ones that agree with you as well, but the ones that disagree with you but make a really good point. It's really worth keep doing YouTube for that sort of stuff, just to keep the conversation going. So thank you for watching, guys. I'll leave a link to their sort of whole article in the description down below. It really is worth reading. It's not exactly the shortest article in the world, but it's really good. And we've got to remember, guys, we're only 4 races into the season. There's 17 to go. It's the longest Formula One season, I think, ever. Hamilton has not lost this championship. I mean, Rosberg, he could retire from 2 races. Hamilton win and come second, or win them both, and he's into the championship lead. So let's be honest, guys. We know the truth. It was just been a couple of unlucky races. I mean, if they were spread out over the whole season, people wouldn't care. It's just the fact that they've happened quite close to each other right at the start of the season. So Hamilton could be reliability free, reliability, perfect until the end of the season. We don't know. But thanks for watching, guys. It's been Alex here. Goodbye.